Right, we got the blown glass here. You can see that by condensation. So, to remove the glass, you need a scraper knife, so it's a stiff edge. Get knife into the gap between the sash and the bead, nice and neat, and just brace it open. And there you go. One side done. Another side done. Always leave the top last, because the top one is protecting glass from falling in onto your head. Bottom one. The main reason why glass fails is because it's not been packed up usually properly off the casement. So the bottom of the glass sits on the bottom there. That when it rains it gets wet, and then glass sits in the water, and that breaks the mastic that seals the glass, and water gets in. So I'm 99% confident that's gonna be case here. Yep, that's the case. You can see the glass is all the way down the bottom, tight. So it wasn't installed properly on the first place. They put loads of packets on top. They shouldn't. They should put loads of packets on the bottom, or half. Typical schoolboy era. Blue one and red one. So that's 8 millimeters, 9 millimeters there. That's why it failed. Right. Get them out. Little tap on the glass. Aha! There you go. One glass out. The new pane there. Now, looking at the window. No, oh, that way. Right. Looking. Ah, good. Right, looking at the window as it is, we got a hinge side and we got a lock side. Hinge side is what takes the weight of the glass, so we need to pack it with a blue packers, one on the bottom and one against the vertical edge, and that will pick up the weight. What's that gonna try to cause? For the glass to drop that way. Then we'll need another packer up on the top against, on the vertical side against that horizontal top bit, and that's going to stop glass from falling that way. And then we'll need another packer between the glass and the frame there to keep the frame up. So I'll need now 2 hands, so I'll let off the camera and come back in a second when glass is all packed up. Right, there you go. Come back. Glass is in, it's been packed up. So the way, right, it's a bit hard with the sun, can't adjust that. You can see the packets there. Just try to adjust the brightness. I got a packer, 2 blue packers there on that side, blue and red on the bottom. It's mainly because this glass pane is slightly smaller than the original one, so I got a bit more packing. And I got clear gap. See the gap? Underneath entire glass pane. So there's a packer there on that corner, and all this is clear, and all this is clear, and all that side is clear. Hinge side all the way to top is clear, and all the way to top. Got 2 packers there, and 2 packers on that side. So we got packer, packer, packer and packer there, yeah? And that holds diagonally, that glass now holds the frame. Try gently, by holding with one hand on the glass, you don't want glass to fall out. Gently to try to see how the window works. Is the lock engaging properly? It works beautifully. And now we need to put beads back on. We'll go with a top bead start with, because that was the first one to be removed and first one to go up, and that one will hold our glass. Some of them you can literally push like I do now with hand. Some of them you need to give them a little tap with rubber mallet. Or I'll do it with a hammer. Don't hit the glass. Glass does not like hammers. Or use a fist. That's one side. And the left side. And voila, that's one glass pane double glazed unit replaced. And this one is not going to fail because the bottom of that glass, it's not sitting down on the bottom. So for the customer, because I can see here the glass is quite low here and quite deep down on the bottom, so that must be the case with this glass pane as well. So I'll take quickly this glass pane and pack it up so it stops glass from failing in near future. So they're not going to have a problem with that one. That's going to be free of charge.